Okay, Clark Kellogg. Tonight's matchup is between the Miami Heat and the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. And now let's go to PA announcer Lawrence Tanter for the introductions of the starting lineups.
At the other pole, Pete Van Horn. And at center, Todd McCullough. At guard, Eric Snow. At the other guard, Allen Iverson. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for the Miami Heat. At forward, Brian Grant.
And now we are underway. Sixers ball.
And we are underway.
Gets the ball back out. They just need to be more careful with the way they pass the ball. Takes the shot.
That's the way to shoot him. Nice and comfortable with rhythm and on balance.
Rejected.
Well, he really went up and got that one out.
Turn around. And there's the powerful putback.
Yeah, that was a sweet slam.
They bring it inside the lane. That shot went in and out. Iverson goes for two.
You can count on that one.
And going to gun the three ball. The Heat down by 6. Sends the ball back. Not this time.
Look at how they don't allow easy shots in the lane. They're in good position with their feet, with their hands, and with their body.
Grant rises for the jump shot. Moves it into the forecourt. Coleman. And with the jumper, Mourning snatches the ball. Takes it over the timeline. Strickland score the basket. The Heat down by 4. Snow. Gill rips it off the rim. Rises for the jump shot. He hammers it in.
That's an explosive take there out right to the rim with the throwdown.
Pops the jumper.
There you go.
Philadelphia now has 8 points. The Heat down by 4. With the J. Strickland. Oh, what a powerful putback.
He came out of nowhere to throw that one down.
Nothing but net.
You have to watch out for those shots.
Takes the jumper. Follow-up jam.
This guy is blowing up and tearing up the rim in the process.
Grant with a 3-second violation.
You can't stay in there all day. You've got to stay active. You've got to get out of the lane before 3 seconds elapse.
He scores. The ball goes across court. Iverson. Out of bounds. from the perimeter. There's no keeping him off the glass.
Oh, man, what a nice slam this was. Look at the elevation and the throwdown.
Turns on the juice. And that one is rejected.
Well, he really denied that when he put it in reverse with power.
They whistle that down.
Violation.
8-13, Philadelphia. Passes it into the lane. Van Horn called for a 3-second violation.
He parked himself in the lane. He had a bunch of quarters in that parking meter.
Grant rises for the jump shot.
Boy, he made it look nice and easy there. Very confident shooting stroke.
And he lets go a 3-point bomb. What hang time.
That throwdown was just overpowering now.
And with the jumper, Jones.
You have to make sure you tag that shooter.
The Heat down by 3. And he gives it back. Strickland gets a 3-second violation.
Now he just set up camp in there. That's an easy 3-second violation call.
Not good. They whistle that down.
Violation.
Puts up a shot.
Come on now, watch out for these perimeter shots.
It's the end of the first quarter.
The end of the first period.
We're ready for the second quarter. The game is tied at 15. Snow is called for the foul.
Now that was a totally wasted foul there. What was he thinking about? What was he trying to accomplish with that?
Mourning at the line for a couple of foul shots. No good.
Well, it looks like he needs a little work on those free throws, Al. That one never had a chance.
He is all over the boards.
You can count on that one.
The Heat lead by 2. Puts up a 2 with a turnaround. Jones. And he gives it back. Snow is called for the foul.
Hey, watch out now. This isn't a playground.
Throws up a tough one. And he goes for 3. Rises for the jump shot. The 76ers have to be more careful taking care of the basketball. Rises for the jumper. Grant pulls it down.
Well, you can't be a good rebounder, Al, if you're not willing to put in the work and the effort every time.
Coming in the paint. Van Horn in the lane. Knocks in a 2. The game is tied at 17. Mourning. Snow.
You have to put more pressure on that guy.
That shot is blocked. Jones. He's there to rebound the miss.
That's how you rebound. Go get it. There you go.
The game is tied at 19. swipes in.
You need to tighten up the defense a little bit.
21. Miami Heat. 19.
And throws it in the paint. Grant reels in the ball.
Now that's buffet style on the board. Plenty of second shot. How big was that dunk? Huge. Now that was a bad pass.
Strickland, all net. The Heat lead by 2. Sends it out. Bryant cannot find the basket. Cuts in. Gill. Bryant goes up to get the rebound. And with a turnaround shot, Iverson.
Good shot.
Peeling out. Grant off the rim.
He wasn't ready to shoot. He rushed it. Therefore, he missed it. Badly.
Williams turns for 2.
Count that.
The Heat down by 2. 1 minute left in the first half. The Sixers are racing to the basket.
How can you defend somebody like that with that kind of quickness and ball handling ability?
Clark,
He just laid that one in nice and soft.
Strickland off the rim. Mourning.
You can count on that one.
Brings it up. Iverson.
You have to watch out for those shots.
The Heat down by 4. And with the jumper.
There you go.
Dribbling up court. Cummings.
Someone has to have their hands up on that shooting.
31. Miami Heat. 27.
Takes it over the timeline. Oh, with the foul. Off the rim.
They need those shots.
Strickland comes to the line to shoot 2. The first shot, he misses.
Boy, that was ugly. Absolutely ugly.
Grant reels in the ball.
Where he come from, Al, to get to that missed shot. This guy is blowing up and tearing up the rim in the process.
The Heat down by 2. And he lays it in. He eradicates that shot. So it's the end of the first half. Now we head into the second half. From downtown, Strickland, a little cold from the outside. Throws it outside, they reset. Iverson, nothing but net, 14 points. The Heat down by 6. That one's out of bounds. McCullough. Strickland is called for 3 seconds.
You can't stay in there all day. You've got to stay active. You've got to get out of the lane before 3 seconds elapse.
Nice shot. With a long ball, Gill yanks it down.
You can't win if you don't rebound. You've got to get after the ball on both boards.
Swipes the ball away. Strickland. He doesn't get the roll.
Somebody needs to start knocking down some shots in a hurry, Al. This game is getting away from him.
Bryant, it runs, and he follows with a jam.
Look at the rise on that dunk. Serious elevation there.
From downtown, there's no keeping him off the glass.
We've talked about rebounding before, Al. It's about timing, effort, positioning, but also the quickness of the jump. Look how high he gets up on that second jump. You've got to pick up the defense.
The Heat down by 9. From downtown. Nails a 2. Brings it up. Bryant. And he can't connect from the outside.
Al, he didn't look good on that shot at all. His form was all out.
He got a piece of that one.
Al, look at how beautifully he...
Blocked again. And they got him on the foul.
First personal, first team foul.
Gets the ball out. Mourning reels in the ball. And now he has 7 rebounds. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Coleman will replace. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Van Horn.
You got to pick up the defense now.
The Heat down by 9. Strickland.
Rebounding takes heart and determination. Get after the ball. Good shot.
Coleman pops the jumper.
You have to make sure you tag that shooter.
Oh, the shot is rejected. He's wide open. And now he has 9 rebounds. Burning rubber. Jones.
Turn it up a notch on deep.
There's now 1 minute to go in the third. Off the rim. Back it goes. That shot's erased. 37-44, Philadelphia. Snow.
Don't give up those easy shots. You got to make them work for their shots.
With a jump shot, and the shot from the outside is missed.
It's winning time now, Al, and you need somebody to step up and step out.
Snow.
You need to tighten up the defense a little bit. They're just taking advantage of a lot of holes in the opposition's defense tonight, Al.
Gill missing from the outside. Warning with the charge.
Well, he stepped in and tried to draw the foul out, but he didn't get there in time. He didn't have the proper position, and he didn't get the call.
The Heat down by 11. Swipes the ball away. And that's the end of the third quarter. The final quarter is on the way. Van Horn.
There you go.
Miami Heat, 37.
The Heat down by 13. Sends the ball inside. He doesn't get the roll. He doesn't get the roll. He gives it back. They bring it inside the lane. With a jump shot.
Count that.
Shoots it long. Coleman bangs the boards. So now he has 7 rebounds. Cummings, turn around.
Get your hands up.
The Heat down by 17. And with the jumper, Mourning grabs the ball off the rim. And now he has 11 boards. They get the ball inside. Throws it outside, they reset. Jones is called for 3 seconds.
You can't build a house in the lane. You got to stay active. You got to be on the move.
Grant. With the J.
Good shot. Have had phenomenal success from behind the arc tonight.
The Heat down by 17. Takes the jumper. Strickland missing from outside.
Boy, you can just see it. He's lacking confidence. He's not shooting the ball with any kind of confidence right now.
Mourning. Back it goes. From behind the arc. Jones.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Iverson. And that's an uncontested layup. Clark.
That's outstanding fast break offense there, Al. That's how you want to capitalize on opportunities in the open court.
Coleman picks it up. The Sixers are running the floor.
That was a nice transition opportunity because it started with defense and then running the lanes and getting to the basket, and they took full advantage of that opportunity.
Strickland. So now he has 6 rebounds. He gives it back. Rises for the jump shot.
There you go.
39-62. Philadelphia. Rejected.
Al, that's the second block shot of the game.
And the 76ers. Grant. Returns the pass. Slices his way in.
Count that.
Switches gear. Gets his shot slammed back.
He's got his first block of the game.
1 minute left in the fourth.
Sometimes if you just challenge the shot, you can bother the shooter enough to make him miss. Philadelphia is off and running and in full control.
That shot went in and out.
Well, it's time for this team to have somebody step up for him.
Buckner.
Someone has to have their hands up on that shooter.
Picking up speed. The Heat down by 29. With the layup.
70. The Miami Heat.
Switches gears. Jones just cannot make a bucket.
Somebody needs to start making jump shots.
There's the floater. Picking up speed. Gill. That one just rolls out. Mourning.
That's the way to shoot him. Nice and comfortable with the rhythm and on balance.
Iverson. Oh, and there's the powerful putback.
Al, he threw that one down with some major flavor.
The Heat down by 33 from behind the line. And that brings us to the end of this ball game. The Sixers showing us what offensive versatility is all about this evening. Just decimating the Heat. And the Heat take a tough loss at home. Clark?
Well, that